Again, Honourable Chair, I thought it was clarified with the confirmation of General Sibiya. SB7 on page 60 deals with the deactivation and disbandment of the National Task Team. That SB7 is not signed by the National Commissioner, and that is apparent from page 64, where you see a blank. And then SB 7.1 from page 65 to 69, which deals with the same subject matter. On page 69, there's no space for the National Commissioner to sign, but Lieutenant General Sibiya signs it on the 17th of January. So the point was that when he first took the letter to the National Commission, he said, no, I don't agree with it. That was on the 15th. Then on the 17th, the National Commissioner's signature is not on the letter, and Lieutenant General Sibiya signs the letter. And his evidence is that he's signing this on the authority of a directive or an instruction he got from the National Commissioner's office on the 3rd of January.
May I clarify that?
Is that fairly put?
Yeah, can I clarify that point? It is important to note that the National Commissioner, when I took the document to him, it actually came from Rabi. From Rabi to Sebola to the National Commissioner. And the National Commissioner said, no, he can sign it, it's operational. He didn't sign it. Then from Sebola, she stood up, she walked to my PA and said, I'm printing you a document that you must just, I'm sending a document to you that you must just print for the General to sign and send. That is why we have an email that comes from General Sebola containing the same email that the National Commissioner did not sign to my office to sign and send. So the fact that he didn't sign is not it does not necessarily only signal the fact that he said I didn't want to sign it because I didn't like the plan. No, the plan came from his office, the same plan. And I went to Sebola, and Sebola is the one who brought it to my office to say print, sign, send. That's what we did. So the fact that it's not signed, he didn't sign it, it's not because of he was not in agreement. It's because he said, no, it's operational, you can sign. If he was not in agreement, again, why did it have to go downwards further? It should have ended there. And again, to say that, no, I said, leave it, I'll do it myself. The National Commissioner, firstly, is not that kind of a person that will say, no, stop, I'll do it myself. He's never done it like that. He would rather call you to discuss and say, hey, I don't think this is the way to go. I want us to put it this way or this way. Or he would still call Rabi, General Rabi, because the document was prepared by General Rabi anyway, not by myself. Now it would still call General Rabi and say, let us fix this thing. It has happened many times where we prepare a presentation on the CITs, on the cash in transit, where the National Commissioner doesn't agree with the plan. And I will call on everybody and I will leave us all in a room and say, guys, this is not what I want. Call me at 12 o'clock midnight when you are done. And you will leave us. We must now work and work it out here. There's nothing like, no, leave it, I'll do it myself. So whatever that we're dealing with is what comes from the Office of the National Commissioner.